you have opened a business, it is new, and during this time, you don't have enough customers, or simply you have some customers. When you find a relative coming, or a friend, a very close friend, coming to borrow items from you on credit, they don't have money. This is a situation almost everyone faces when the business is new. The worst mistake you'll make in a business which is new is to give items on credit to your relatives. If you make that mistake, be sure that that friendship may not last. We have experienced so many things, especially in these rural areas where people own small businesses. Now, what is strange is that some relatives may not buy items from you directly. They will skip your shop and go to buy to the next from the next shop, even if you have the item that they need. They'll only come to your shop when they don't have money. They want to borrow items from you. From the word go, from the beginning, make sure that you tell your relatives that they must come with cash. Don't worry about how they'll think about you. When it comes to business, there is no friendship. So I know there are people who have experienced this. There are people up to now, they are not talking with their brothers, sisters, uncles, aunties, cousins, or anybody related to them because they gave items to them on credit and those relatives refused to pay the money or to give them the money back. It happens. I normally see this one happening. So even if you want the items to go, don't give on credit. If you want to help your relative, just give them items, knowing that there are high chances they will not pay for those items. Just forget once you give them. But if someone, a relative, comes today, borrows, tomorrow borrows, next day they borrow from you without paying, then one day they'll stop talking to you. There's nothing you can do. So that is what happens in most cases. When you're giving items on credit, give to people you can take to court, people you can take to jail, people you can face and pressure them to return the money. Sometimes there are some relatives of respect who you cannot take to jail or to court. If you take that action, all other relatives with that will start accusing you. They might even isolate you. So the best thing you can do in order to maintain that relationship, you give them when they pay. I've seen so many cases, even my close relatives have lost money to other relatives. They sell items online. Someone orders a relative, especially these clothes, shoes, and when it comes to paying, they never pay. So you forget about it. And now they're not talking to each other. So that's what is happening in business. If you want to grow, I know there are some relatives who will want to take items from you on credit. so that you cannot be more successful than them. They take it deliberately. They might be having money to buy those items, but they want you to go down. They want you to collapse, your business to collapse. That is the motive of such relatives, and there are many. And one thing people don't know, relatives, as much as you are related, you are competing with most of them. They are competing with you. So when you move some steps ahead, they might look for ways to bring you down. And one of the ways to bring you down as an entrepreneur is to take items on credit from you and they don't pay and they disappear. Someone around here, not far, has got a hardware shop. Cousin of him was building. He took items on credit worth 1.5 million shillings. He has not paid that money back. It's now almost 8 years. The one with the hardware shop the business almost collapsed because he's not the only person who was taking on credit. They are not talking up to now. Their relationship ended. So that is what happens when you give items on credit to a relative. I know you have testimonies. If you have experience about dealing with relatives, then you can say it in the comment section so that you can also make others aware about how business works. Let me repeat, don't mix business with friendship. You will regret.